What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? In this training video, I will demonstrate how you can use the credit connector to go ahead and automatically steal your competitor's traffic. Okay, so you heard me correctly. We're going to use the credit connector to steal our competitor's traffic. The first thing that you want to go ahead and do is open up a new tab and you want to type in whatever niche you're going after. Okay, for example, my niche is credit repair. But if you're going after realtors or plumbers, you would type in real estate or you would type in plumbing, okay? And what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and click on the first kind of plumbing ads, okay? Whenever you see any kind of ads, any kind of websites that are typically at the top of the page, those are ads, if you guys see this right here, okay? These ads, when you click on their profiles, when you click on their pages, they're typically going to want to retarget you wherever you go to try to get you to sign up for their products or services. So what I like to do is I like to go into their websites and I like to go ahead and click around their websites. The reason I do that is because the moment that I go ahead and start clicking on their websites, they're going to want to hit me with their ads on all social media platforms, okay? So I go in these websites and I start to click around. That way, in the next 5-10 minutes, I can see credit repair ads and credit repair posts on my Facebook timeline. At that point, that's when we'll go ahead and use the credit connector to steal all the competitors' traffic. Again, for now, I'm just going into these ad websites, clicking around so that the internet believes or thinks that I'm looking for credit repair. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this up and go back into Facebook now. And now I'll go ahead and demonstrate how we're going to use the credit connector to steal the competitor's traffic. Okay. So now we just refreshed our good old friend Facebook and we're going to start to see if we can locate any kind of credit repair ads or any kind of post that our competitors might be posting. Lo and behold, the second thing that showed up is a sponsored, that means ad, okay, credit repair ad, okay? So what I typically would do is I would use a credit connector to steal this person's traffic if they have a lot of engagement. If they have a lot of reactions and comments, I would use the credit connector to automatically send these people that are engaging on these posts a friend request to get them on my friends list, to check out my offers, my products, my services, okay? That one had little to no engagement, so I'm going to skip over that, obviously. And let's try to find another competitor's ad, or competitor's post for that matter, and try to steal their traffic and put them into our page, in our profile, okay? I'm looking for an ad, okay? I'm looking for an ad for credit repair. Let's see what we get. Here it is. Here's one. Pure Profile Credit Solutions. Okay, let's see if this has any engagement. Okay, well, it's only got 1,000 likes and 287 comments. This might be a perfect example of where I can use the credit connector to automatically steal my competitor's traffic. You guys got to understand, if they're liking this post or they're commenting on this post, most likely that means that they need or want these services, right? So what you can go ahead and do is, after you have the credit connector installed and all that set up, right, you click on these little 3 dots of any kind of post on your timeline, wherever you feel that your ideal clients might be engaging, right? You're going to click on these 3 dots. And if you give it a second, you're going to have to let it load, okay? You will see eventually the credit connector will pop up here. And you'll be able to go ahead and use the credit connector to automatically send friend requests to either anyone that liked on the post, that commented on the post, etc. Okay? Let's go ahead and give it a few seconds, give it some time to see if it'll actually show up. Okay? Give it a second. We're back in here, and there it is, the credit connector. Send a friend request to those who reacted or commented. We're going to go ahead and click on the feature, and we're going to get this pop-up. Right here, it says, do you just want to send it to people that reacted? That means gave it a thumbs up, a heart, a hug, a sad face, etc. Right here, if you click on this, this will only send it to people that left a comment. If you want to send it to both people that reacted and commented, you can click on that. Okay. If you were to do reactions, okay, or both, then you have to choose the reaction. Okay. You have to tell it which reaction do you want it to send the friend request to. Do you want it to send it to the people that are mad or sad? Probably not, because maybe those people don't want those services, or the people that are laughing at it, probably not. But maybe the people that are giving it a heart, right? If they're giving it a heart, it's maybe because they really think this works. Maybe they really want these services. Maybe they've had a past bad experience and we can make it better, right? So we're going to go ahead and do that. You can choose as many as you want. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It can be all of them if you like. Then you can click done. Okay. Now right here is letting you know which reactions it's going to go ahead and send the friend request to, along with the comments, because we put both. If you want to change it, you can click edit and go back in here and also send it to the people that I gave it a thumbs up. Or uncheck it and give it to the people that also send a hug. Click done. It's going to send it to people that gave it a heart and the hug emoji. Okay? How fast do you want it to send the friend request? Typically, you guys know I would say 3 minutes. For training purposes, we're going to do 30 to 60 seconds, okay? Is it a requirement that you have mutual friends? No, it's not a requirement. We can skip over that. And then if you have a predetermined message that you want to send these people, then you can go ahead and click on your message group and actually send it there. For this one, I'm not going to send a message. I'm just going to click run. And then lo and behold, what the credit connector start to do is it's automatically going to start to work. You guys see that little blue circle? Remember, that means it's starting to work. It'll turn into a check mark, and this will say send friend request or undo request, okay? Once the friend request has been sent, okay? We'll go ahead and let that little circle stop spinning, turn into a check mark, and then you'll see, once again, how this is one of the main ways that you can steal your competitors' traffic without having to spend any kind of money, okay? Besides, obviously, your low monthly subscription to the credit connector, right? You don't have to go out and spend money on ads. You don't have to do any kind of complicated work. You just seen, I went into Google, I went into my ideal niche, hit up those websites, I let them target me so they can show me their ads on Facebook. Once the ads started being placed on Facebook and I seen something that had some good engagement, I use the credit connector to send those people friend request. They're going to go check out my profile. They're obviously going to see what I do because I have my Facebook profile set up, my Facebook funnel. So they're more than likely going to A, accept my friend request, and B, reach out about what I offer or how I can help them. Okay, let's roll up. Now you guys can see where this friend request has been sent. It turned into a check mark. And it'll continue to go down the list to everyone that has the add friend button available, and it'll send them a friend request on your behalf. Obviously, if you have the personalized messages set up, then it'll go ahead and send them a message. But if not, it'll just send the automatic friend request. And obviously, if you needed to stop, you click stop. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that is a new feature on how to steal your competitors' traffic without having to spend money on ads. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.